Students, today we are going to discuss about capacitor and the capacitance of a capacitor. First, you understand what is capacitor. A capacitor is an arrangement which can store sufficient quantity of charge. Means you can say it is a charge storing device. In fact, a capacitor is a pair of two conductors of any shape which are close to each other and have equal and opposite charges. Now, what is the capacitance of a capacitor? If the charges on the plates of capacitor are plus Q and minus Q, and the potential difference between them is V, then the capacitance of the capacitor is given by C equal to Q by V. Thus, the capacitance of the capacitor is defined as the ratio of the charge given to the plates of the capacitor to the potential difference produced between the plates. The capacitance of the capacitor depends on following factors. First, the capacitance of a capacitor depends upon the area capital A of the plates and directly proportional to it, means C directly proportional to capital A. Secondly, the capacitance of a capacitor depends upon the distance small d between the plates and inversely proportional to it, means you can say C inversely proportional to d. Third, the capacitance of a capacitor depends upon the medium between the two plates and increases for dielectric medium. It means C directly proportional to K. So these are the three factors on which the capacitance of a capacitor depend. It is directly proportional to area of the plate, inversely proportional to separation between the plates, and directly proportional to dielectric constant of the medium enclosed between the two plates. Now let us discuss about a parallel plate capacitor. A parallel plate capacitor consists of two long plain metallic plates mounted on two insulating stands and placed at a small distance apart. The plates are exactly parallel to each other and the space between them is filled with air or some dielectric material. Shows a parallel plate capacitor made up of two plates. This is plate 1, this is plate 2. If plus Q charge is given to plate 1, it will induce minus Q charge to the inner surface of second plate and plus Q charge to the outer surface, which is earthed. Let sigma is the surface charge density of each plate and D is the separation between the plates. In Gauss's theorem, we studied that the intensity of electric field enclosed between the two plates oppositely charged is given by E equal to sigma by K epsilon naught, where Q is the charge in each plate and we can say sigma, which is the surface charge density, is equal to Q by A. Substituting the value of sigma in this equation, we get E equal to Q by K A epsilon naught. Let the potential difference between the two plates equal to V. So E equal to V by D, cross multiply V equal to ED. So V equal to E means Q by K A epsilon naught into D. Now the capacitance of parallel plate capacitor C, which is Q by V, means Q divided by, substitute the value of V which is derived here, then we get the result C equal to K A epsilon naught by D. If there is vacuum or air between the plates, then K equal to 1 and the capacitance of the parallel plate air capacitor is given by C naught is equal to A epsilon naught by D.